Speaking of losing brain cells, though, Ash, I didn't realise he wasn't awake. Me and Jake and Casey left after wrestling the Airbnb. Amy's here, like conditions training, but Ash was up to me. As chronic gosses. I think so. Last night we set off for the others. I think a few things on the way.
Do your best to get someone to contact you
Where is it?
You just forgot.
Yeah.
Happens.
Mad. Alright. Oh no, he's unavailable.
Oops. Morning. What was you saying about Ash?
Yeah, he's on his way. Sorry.
Great, thank you.
I have his mind out apparently.
Oh, also, Miles looking at the photos, he said that was like a great number, like it was pushing back up, so keep it up.
Yeah.
Same as yesterday.
I just didn't like I said, I thought I was doing enough, but
No worries.
you don't really pay attention to the count, do you?
Yeah. More like yesterday, if anything more. Thank you so much. Morning, Jake.
Morning.
You doing alright, buddy?
Yeah.
How'd you sleep?
Kind of in a haze here.
Mate, it's the last day.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
M4, yeah, it's all the way down there. Yes, sir. Ja, aber das ist
Ich finde es so krass in Deutschland. Braucht man keine bei einer Begrüßung, wie es einem geht und hier immer How are you?
Ja.
Oh, hier ist noch aus.
So you're doing the right thing, right? Not coming.
Shady length, or like the right dimension, and then you've got to think about the glass.
Yeah, you could buy it for $20.
Basically.
I'm fresh off this shit. I ate last night, came back, I'm like 5 hours sleep.
Man,
Yeah. Showing me.
how's your voice holding up?
Shit.
It's
Ready?
back now. I started losing it yesterday yelling, but it's back.
Yeah, mine's better than it was, but it's still not good.
Is it alright if it's here? The outlets are right here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's right.
We'll have a camera up, so we may film it on once, twice. But
Well, I hope they like me in fucking smile.
This is Charles shooting for Matthews. I told you about that.
oh, nice. Yeah.
So yeah, we mentioned like the specific shots that we know of like the extra footage. It was like the close-ups of like facial expressions, like I'll send you the
Oh, sorry.
Do you remember?
Yes, walking out, talking the bar. Luckily, we're have extra bodies for September. We're actually hoping to shoot enough footage for each video. So there'll be enough footage for that. Amazing.
You can come by after. Maybe are you sticking around after?
Yeah, we're actually another one? My new bag,
Thank you so much. We're super excited. And there's everyone.
I'm pretty sure we had one yesterday.
So the point that's like, okay, you have to, if you got caught up,
Oh, literally like decaf? I like coffee for the flavor. So I could probably do that first. But also I'm not like, yeah, I feel great now. I'm like, now I'm just going, although I had to wonder, but the last 2 nights, but yeah. So I walked in, so I was like, last day.
like that.
Hi. Okay. So it's again, how are we doing it? So on the screen, when it comes to platform 3, do you only hear platform 3 first or do you hear both? Okay. So we're gonna treat it like commenting both. Yeah, I was like, it can't be that bad pulling my phone. I'm not a phone player. Actually, I a little bit that shoulder off. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I was about to say, is it you or her? Someone's fine. Okay. But like Mac is easy. No, Mac is simple. Like they just tell them what you need. They don't need to well, the ones I get back. Does that make sense? Yes, app.
Hey guys, how's things going?
Good.
Early morning session of commentating?
Yes. We know why we're here. We're not commentating tonight though, so we're gonna get Nick and Brandis.
Oh, very nice.
Give someone else a chance. I'll be in for once. I want to do tomorrow. I just really want to chill for tonight. I've had no chill.
Understandable. I've seen you in the back a lot this national.
Can I coach all day yesterday?
Yeah. I know you probably didn't get the chance to say repeated the day before. What was the placing?
Me?
Say I'm in the top 10.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But what's funny is so many people were like, "You did great," and then they go to, "I fell asleep after squats. It was still late, but you killed it." I'm like, "Well, if you just watch the squats, then you're right." And if everyone just keeps saying that to me, I'm like, "Well, then yes, I can just say it wrong then. I can just lie."
Yeah,
Say it once.
everyone I talk to also says my wife tells me, "Go to bed, see you later."
My wife did the exact same thing.
Of course.
She's like, oh, I watched the squats at the days, and then I'm out.
And like, do you blame them? Like, they're East Coasters, so I'd say,
Yeah.
like for us, yeah, it's a little more different. But like, dude,
No, I would do. ending at midnight.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Leo, you're
Virginia? Oh, no,
Maryland.
you are Maryland.
Okay.
I'm Jersey.
We got anyone that wants to do the live stream. Anybody in the audience, power with the audience coach that wants to do some live streaming, commentating, please stop up to the third table here. Anybody wants to do some live streaming, let us know. Come up to the third table.
You have, you're not married now.
Yes.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Is there like a way on mic and off mic that thing here?
Line up, referees, line up for introductions. Referees, line up for introductions.
No one told me. So I'm like, shut up.
I was trying to keep on time.
And I forgot. And you really did it yourself. You were like, and I was like, cool. If he's here, I'm just gonna talk. I relax.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the individuals that will be officiating our morning session today, Sunday morning. They're all volunteers, so we'd like to introduce each one. Please give them a warm welcome. Starting over here on the left-hand side of the platform is platform 1. We're using all of his equipment, ladies and gentlemen, the racks and the plates. He's the man. Big round of applause from Texas West Soccer. And from Texas, she won the gold medal yesterday. She's volunteering today. From Texas, Gabby Martinez. From Colorado, he was the best platform from a TC perspective. That's all I know about him. But he did a good job yesterday. Big round of applause from John Hughes. She won the silver medal yesterday. She's just a shell of the person she used to be. This is Robin Shell from Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is he a powerlifter, he is a international master chess champion. How about that? Powerlifting and chess, ladies and gentlemen. 1904, Mark Hyman, 1904. Whatever that means. Ladies and gentlemen, she hails from Texas, but now lives in Michigan. National referee and powerlifter Jennifer Token. My buddy, my pal from Texas. Got 2 international referee and powerlifter Robert Mulliner. My pal from Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen, coming down here just to volunteer. That's what I love to hear. Not lifting. He's an international lifter for us, Mr. Jeff Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, from South Brooklyn Weightlifting Club, Brooklyn, New York, big round of applause, category 1, international referee, Rebecca Stein. Ladies and gentlemen, he competed and got the gold medal a couple of nights ago. He's the Ohio State chair, big round of applause, for Mr. Ron Brinker. Back one was in the shadow. And ladies and gentlemen, category 1 international referee, been category 1 referee for how many years now? 20 years he's been an international referee. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nebraska State Chair, Mr. Don Mack. And then we move over here. Platform that was 1 and 2. Now we got platform 3 and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, she hails from California. A big round of applause from Denver Council. Rat Pack Productions, ladies and gentlemen. She hails from California. A big round of applause for our national referee, Nicole Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, international referee, you know him and you know his competitions. Hailing from Virginia, Saber Schnitzer. I had the pleasure of announcing one of her meets. She runs some of the best meets. She's an unbelievable powerlifter. Ladies and gentlemen, formerly from Hawaii, now lives in Las Vegas, Tehaulani Richardson. Mahalo, aloha. champion, Vice President, USAPL, Mr. Johnny Graham. Powerlifter and Category 1 International Referee from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Paulie Simon. The quick lifter, they're a rare breed, but he's rare too. The quick lifter, ladies and gentlemen, State Chair, Massachusetts, Mr. Eric Cordero. He runs these things almost compare with this up here, and that's saying something. Ladies and gentlemen, State Chair from Texas, Mark Peltier. She won Best Overall Lifter at the Arnolds. If you know anything about the Arnolds, it's pretty tough to do that. Best Overall Lifter International Referee. Big round of applause for Sophia Veras, Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, power lifter and State Chair from Maine. Big round of applause for Andrew Graves. One-time world champion. And not junior, not masters, for open category. World champion, ladies and gentlemen, from Texas, my pal, Tony Cardella. And I know she hates this, but the technical secretary, one of the technical secretaries I see, so I'm gonna call her out before she can run away, from Minnesota, Shannon Murphy. Give her a round of applause. You see all these guys and girls up here? That's all her doing, and her partner, Angela Simons. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be. Did I say you could move? Uh-oh. Oh, the vice president just stared me down. Go ahead, go to your positions. And ladies and gentlemen, the president, USA Powerlifting, Dr. Larry Bailey. Give him a big round of applause. And here's my partner, Mike, the Carnival Barker. Mike, please say hello to the crowd, get them riled up.
All right, what's going on, everyone? How y'all feeling out there? All right, I know that it's a little bit early, but hey, let's get loud, let's get loud. How loud can you get? Ah, yeah. There we go. We're gonna do the national anthem really quick, but keep that energy up for when we start off in just a minute.
Please stand for the national anthem. Big round of applause for all the power lifters. All right, go ahead, Justin, light it up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2020
platform 3 with Stash. The lift is. It's a good lift.
No lift on 1. She did not squat low enough. No lift.
Good lift on 4.
Yeah, you had it. Oh, yeah. The kids are all right. The kids are all right.
Oh, the power lifters are all right, Gino.
Yep, that's right. Jordan Rice, the lift is good.
your button. It's still coming through. Press your button still, Gabby.
Judges.
All right, this is Aiden on 4. 240 kilos. And a good lift on 3.
What?
Ah, yeah. There you go, Aiden. Lift is no good. He did not squat low enough. All right, this is Elizabeth. On platform 3, 172.5 kilos.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. One.
Bar is ready on 4.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Next one's 2-1. 9 next.
This is Lewis on 4. 242.5. And it's no lift. He did not squat low enough.
What?
Judges say the lift is good, a new American record. And for Barrett, the lift is good, 3 white lights. Logan Davis is going to be the lifter on platform 4.
That depth looks like it was close. See what the judges have to say. 2 whites so far. What's the head say? Got a few technical difficulties. There we go. 3 white lights on platform 1. Peggy Mesquite coming out for a 65 kilo third attempt. With Elisa Horton coming out for her third attempt The second attempt squat. Sorry about that. At 140 kilos. Man, there's a lot of technical difficulties today. I apologize. Got Peggy Mesquite coming out with the 65 kilo third attempt. She needs this one to stay in the meet. She missed her first, she missed her second, and she's going to get her third. Let's hope. Then on platform 2, we have Peyton Machado, the 147.5 kilo opener. With a 2-1. The head ref called I think that was a yellow card. Not 100% sure what that was for. Now Margaret Telfer coming out with a 70 kilo third attempt. And Allison David coming out for 150 kilos on platform 2. Both are going at the same time right now. Margaret with a nice strong third attempt. Same goes for Allison. They both look nice and clean. And the lights. 3 white lights for Allison, 3 white lights for Margaret. Molly Deuce coming out with an 85 kilo third attempt. And Isabella Haid on platform 2 is coming out with a 160 kilo second attempt. Bar is loaded.
242.5 on the bar. Needs this lift, ladies and gentlemen. Needs this lift to stay in the lead. Come on, boys. When he starts squatting, you guys get loud for him, all right? Come on now.
Come on, Lewis. Rooting for you.
And Isabella with a nice strong attempt. A little bit of a grind for Molly Deuce, but looks like they both got it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights on platform 2. And a 2-1 on platform 1. Did not catch what card they caught her on. I think it was red. I could be wrong, though. Now we got Shelly Cole coming out with a third attempt at 135 kilos.
250 kilos for Aiden Golan.
We got Kenley Cavendier. Wow, I said that. Sorry about that. Coming out for her second attempt. She missed her opener, so she needs to get the second one. She still has the third attempt, though, if she doesn't get it. But there we go. A little bit of a grind, but it looked clean to me. 3 white lights. On platform 1, we're having some technical difficulties. Looks like that was 3 reds. Quite a few colors tossed up on that one. Alicia Horton coming out on platform 2 with 137.5 kilos on her third attempt. And Jacqueline Gregory coming out with 140 kilos on her third attempt. These third attempt lifts are always where the fun comes out. That is where, you know, they're pushing themselves and they're really hitting the weights that they're able to hit. Instead of just, usually openers are more focused on staying in the meet. But the third attempts, that's where, you know, that's where you're really putting it out there. Ooh, Jacqueline's looked like it might have been a little bit high. Let's see what the judges have to say on that one. Oh, we had a 2-1 for Jordan Rice on the second platform. Oh, they gave her it was 3 white lights on platform 1. I apologize if I get some names wrong. We got some lagging systems going here. We're doing our best. We've got some new systems we're trialing here, so forgive me if we get a little bit behind on a couple things. Elisa Benavides coming out with 160 kilos on her third attempt squat. And then Jordan Rice coming out with 142.5 on her third. Lisa pushing out that rep. Looks like she got a good lift. 3 white lights. Judges gave it all whites. And on platform 2, 3 white lights as well. We have Anna Bennett's coming out for her third attempt, 165 kilos on the bar. With Emmy Aggie coming out for her third attempt. Oh, Anna's attempt looked nice and strong on for a third. That was very clean. She could have put some more weight on the bar. Yeah, 3 white lights. I'm going back to platform 2 for Emmy. Looks like the depth was there. A nice grind. Not too hard, not too easy. Let's see what the judges have. 3 white lights. That's what you want to see. We got Allison David coming out next for 152.5 kilos on platform 2. And we also have another Allison Sneed. 2 Allisons on the platform at the same time. Allison Sneed with 177.5 kilos on her third attempt here. Rocking the Titan singlet. You're not seeing too much of that right now. Ooh, that's going to be a close one on depth. It was easy, though. A little shaky, but a lot of power. Got, I see 1 white, 2 whites and a red. Looks like that was a red card on a side chair, but it was 2-1, so she got that lift. Then on platform 2, we're waiting for the screen. What happened over there? No, the computer's lagging a lot. I apologize.
No, I haven't even listened to it yet.
It's like, are you busy?
Well, it's a good chance to try it.
Got Steven Srivastava. That's a cool name. Srivastava coming out with the 225 kilo opener. I mean, yes. And Allison David coming out with 152.5 kilos on her third attempt here. Yeah, the computer is lagging, so I apologize. It's like it populated her name before she came out. There we go, nice and easy. We got Brandon Diamond coming out with a 237.5 kilo opener.
Platform 4, Farrah on platform 3, 182.5. Brandon Diamond, the lifter on a 1. Isabel Island, the lifter on a 2. Good lift on 4. Brandon stepping on platform 4.
Got Peyton Mikado coming out with a, ooh, nope. Isabella Haid coming out with 167.5. Brandon Diamond with a good opening attempt.
Good lift from Brandon Diamond on 1. All right, this is good. Woodruff, platform 3, 190 kilos.
All right. Bob Euchre coming out with a 245 kilo opener on platform 1. Isabella Haid on platform 2 with 167.5. Looks like it was there. A little bit of a fight, but not too hard. 3 white lights on platform 2. Now Bob Euchre coming out with his opener, 245 kilos. Depth looks like it was there. Nice and strong on the lockout. Looks like he got 3 white lights for that one. Now got Jesse Scott Hinkle coming out with a 250 kilo opener. And we have our last third attempt for Kenley Cavinder at 180 kilos. Nope, didn't have that.
Yeah, 700 pounds. The lift is good. Easy opener for Bob Matthews.
Jesse Scott Hinkle getting a nice, easy opener. Looks like 3 white lights for Jesse. Cooper Johnson coming out with the same weight, 250 kilos. And on platform 2, we have Bryce Scott at 240 kilos.
Opening up with 733 pounds.
Bryce Scott with a nice clean opener. Ooh, Cooper Johnson looks like he cut it a little bit high. Let's see what the judges have to say on that one. Got a red, a white, and what's the chief say? Good lift, 2-1. Got it called with a red card from the side judge, so that's the depth call. But the other 2 gave him white lights, so it counts. All you need is a 2-1. We got Brandon Blows coming out with a 255 kilo opener. And then we have on the second platform, this will update, I got Keith Hubbard, 242.5 kilos on his opener as well.
Smooth opener for Ashton. The lift is good. Good on 3.
The lift on platform 1 has 3 white lights. On platform 2, we have Bretton Fleming coming out with 255 kilo opener. Mario Araquil coming out with a 265 kilo opener. Platform 2, Brandon Fleming getting set up here. Rocking the SBD equipment. SBD is the presenting sponsor of Raw Nationals. Couldn't do what we're doing without our sponsors, so thank you, SBD, for that. A little bit of a grinder for an opener, but to me it looked like it was good. Ooh, a 2-1, what'd they call him on? Ooh, we got a blue and a red. Ooh, yeah, blue and red. So that means there were some up, down, or lockout issues, as well as the red card would be depth. Now we got Mario walking out with his opener here, 265 kilos on the bar. Looks like that one was deep enough. Nice hold to the top. See 1 white. What do the rest of the judges have? Looks like it was a good lift. Yeah, 3 whites. And on platform 2, we have Christopher Berger, 260 kilos on the bar. Looks like his depth was there. Nice and clean to the top. The 2-1, he got a depth call. A red card was raised on the side chair, but it's 2-1, so that lift will count. Now we have Matthew Spohr coming out with the same weight, 260 kilos on platform 2. We also have Gunnar Gronsky coming out with a 280 kilo opener on platform 1.
This is Nicholas Filippi.
Looks like the depth was there, nice and strong out of the hole, good hold. On platform 1, looks like we're getting a good lift on platform 1. And on platform 2, Matthew Spohr with 260 kilos for an opener. A little shaky, but looks like his depth was there. Looks like a good hold at the top. What do the judges have? 3 white lights. That's what you want to see. We got Caleb Woodard coming out with 267.5 kilos on his opener on platform 2. Got Steven Srivastava coming out with 237.5 kilos on his second attempt here. That's there. Ooh, I'll be curious to see what they have to say about that lockout. It's got a white. Let me see the cards here. White, white. 3 white lights. There you go. That's what you want. A lot of times what they're looking for is the locked knees, locked hips, locked shoulders when you get from the start to the finish of the lift. And it looks like he had that. It's nice and controlled the whole way. On platform 2, Caleb Woodard, 267.5 kilos. It's a good lift right there. 3 white lights. And we got the same weight coming out for Benjamin Harris on platform 2. But on platform 1, we have Brandon Diamond with 247.5 kilos for his second attempt. Ooh, that's close on the depth there. Believe he had it. Yeah, 1 white so far. What's everybody else have to say? 2 whites in the head. Gives him that 3 white lights. Yeah, that was right at on depth. I usually like to see it go a little bit deeper, but he had it. That was right where it needed to be. Benjamin Harris for his opener, 267.5 kilos. Nice and clean. Plenty of depth. Lots left in the tank there. Yeah, 3 white lights. Andrew Ted Fernandez coming out for his opener. Same weight, 267.5 kilos. And on platform 1, we got Bob Euchre, 255 kilos for his second attempt. Ooh, he cut that one right on the line for depth. Believe he got it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. On platform 2, Andrew Ted Fernandez getting set up here. One of the most important parts of the lift is getting everything locked and loaded before you even pick up the bar. Just having the bar off on your back by just the smallest amount can make or break the lift. Looks like he had plenty of depth there. Could have had a little more speed coming out of the hole, but I believe he got that lift. Let's see what, yep, 3 white lights. Now on platform 1, Jesse Scott Hinkle with 265 kilos on his second attempt. On platform 2, Billy Mangamel, hopefully I'm saying that right, 270 kilos, his opener. Looks like he had plenty of depth there. Good strong at the top. Looked like a good lift to me. Yep, 3 white lights. Got Brandon Blouse coming out with a 265 kilo second attempt here. We got Gregory Grylog coming out with a 275 kilo opener on platform 2. Ooh, wasn't quite there. Hit the hole and lost it. Got Gregory, a nice speedy opener, quick in the hole, plenty of depth. 3 white lights. Got Jesse Scott Hinkle, 265 kilos. John Hyman coming out with a 285 kilo opening attempt.
All right, Keegan Lee is going to get 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. He can come out whenever he wants to take this attempt. He's going to get a relay of 788 pounds. The bar is loaded. He gets 2 minutes. He can come out whenever
So the depth was there. Is he going to? Ooh, it's a grinder. Come on. Oh, nope. Didn't have it quite in the tank. Looked like his hips raised a little too quick to stay behind it. We got Cooper Johnson with 265 kilos on his second attempt here. He's cutting it close on depth, but it looks like it was in the pocket. Ooh, we got 1 white and 1 red card. 2 whites. Yep, 2-1. Good lift. The 1 red card was depth, but 2-1 is all you need for it to count. We got Mario Araquil coming out with a 272.5 kilo second attempt here. On platform 1, and on platform 2 we have Charlie Chang with a 290 kilo opener. Plenty of depth for Charlie Chang, nice and strong at the top. 3 white lights for Charlie Chang. We got Mario Araquil coming out with his opener now, well, second attempt now. Looks like the depth was there. Nice and strong to the top. They look like a good lift to me. 3 white lights. We got Bryce Scott coming out for his second attempt at 252.5 kilos.
All right, moving on to our second attempt here on platform 3. Lyle was the lifter, 262.5. Forrest Lee on platform 4 for the final. Squad attempts, Tyler Wilson is the lifter, 302.5. 6.
Gunnar Gronsky coming out with a 295 kilo second attempt here as well. Ooh, plenty of depth on platform 2. Bright squad, nice and strong to the lockout. Has plenty in the tank left for his third attempt. Looked like a good lift to me. Ooh, same goes for Gunnar Gronsky on platform 1. Plenty of depth. Nice and strong out of the hole. Not too light, not too easy. That's kind of what you want your second attempts to look like. There we go. 3 white lights on platform 2. We got Brenton Fleming coming out for his second attempt at 255 kilos. Now, he missed his opener. I believe that was a depth, and he might have actually had a blue on there as well. I don't remember fully, but he needs to get this so he can keep building his total to be competitive. It's hard to build a total and be competitive when you miss so many vital lifts within the competition. Ooh, come on, there you go. That one looked good to me. Yeah, 3 white lights. Steven Srivastava, 240. That was a great third attempt right there. Let's see what the judges have to say on that one. Yeah, that's what you want your thirds to look like. You don't want to look too easy, but you don't want to be pushing so hard that you burn your energy. You burn all your energy out, you have nothing left for bench and nothing left for deadlift at all. That's what a lot of people don't understand about competition and gym maxes, is that when you're in competition, you need to prep and just be ready to hit the best you can, all 3 lifts right in a row. You don't get to squat, wait, rest, and then come out and do another one. As soon as these guys are done with their squats, they're going back there and getting ready to bench. So if they burn all their energy out on squats, they have nothing left on bench. So that's why you want to have a nice strong third, but you don't want to be grinding it so hard. And you see that quite a bit in these competitions where people push too hard on squats and they have nothing left for the rest. And the same goes for bench. You push too hard on bench, it can impact your deadlift pretty heavily. Anyway, we have Keith Hubbard coming out with a 265 kilo second attempt here. Looks like he had plenty of depth. Nice strong to the top. Got Brandon Diamond with 257.5 kilos for his third attempt. 3 white lights on platform 1 and on platform 2. 3 white lights as well. Apologize for the little bit of a lag here. We have Christopher Berger coming out for his second attempt at 267.5 kilos on platform 2. And we also have Bob Euchre coming out with 265 kilos on platform 1 for his third attempt. Third attempts are, in my opinion, are always the fun ones to watch. That's where you actually get to see the big weights going up and people really pushing themselves. So this is where the excitement starts to show. Not that the rest of it's not exciting, but third attempts are always where the fight starts. Well, Christopher going down. Ooh, he might have cut his depth a little bit short on that one. Let's see what the judges have. And for Bob Euchre, ooh, that's a nope. For Christopher, they had 2 whites and a red. They had 1 red card for depth. The other 2, but it's 2-1, so lift counts. And on platform 1, it looks like he cut it a little bit high, like he was just right above depth. And the problem is, if you're used to training to a certain point and you cut a little bit high and you start going up, you're just not used to moving in that range. So that's probably how he gets stuck there. Might not be it, but that's my theory at least. Now we have Brandon Blows coming out on platform 1 with a 265 kilo third attempt. He had attempted this on his second attempt there, but he did not get it. Believe, if I remember correctly, it was a red for depth. And Matthew Spohr on platform 2 grinding it out with 272.5 kilos. Let's see what the judges had to say. I think that one looked good to me. Ooh, we have a 1 red card. Yep, depth on the far chief, but it was 2-1, so the lift counts. We have Caleb Woodard coming out for his second attempt here at 280 kilos. We have Brandon Blows. Well, looks like we have some leg going on the screen here. Caleb Woodard coming out with a 280 kilo second attempt, and Brandon Blows with his third. A nice strong walkout. Looks like he had plenty of depth. Come on, grind it. Oh, not quite. Didn't have it today, but honestly, just from looking at it, I mean, I've been doing this for 18 years. I would say he's got that in the tank. He just needs to hit his groove a little bit better. We have Jesse Scott Hinkle coming out with 275 kilos on his third. If he gets this one, he'll be at 3 for 3 for the day. We got Caleb Woodard. So I apologize. These names are lagging on the screen here, and they do not always line up. Jesse Scott Hinkle with a nice grind, 275 kilos. That looked like a clean lift. Let's see what the judges have. We had 3 white lights for Benjamin Harris. We have Andrew Ted Fernandez coming out with 282.5 kilo second attempt. On platform 1, Jesse Scott Hinkle on his third attempt here, 275 kilos. Got both platforms lifting at the same time here. And do my best to commentate both lifts, but I am on my own right now, so forgive me. All right, Cooper Johnson. Ooh, very close on the depth. He's grinding. That looked like a solid push there. Be curious what they have to say on depth. Yep, we got 2 reds. Got to see what the chief has. Yeah, 3 reds. Call them on depth. Got Andrew Ted Fernandez, 282.5 on platform 2 here. There you go, plenty of depth. Strong out of the hole all the way to the lockout. Believe that was a good lift. That looked good to me. Yep, 3 white lights. Got Mario Araquil coming out with a 277.5 kilo third attempt here. And John Heilman coming out with 285 on his second attempt.
This is a world record attempt. Everybody, give Asher Rasta a round of applause.
Strong pick.
838 pounds.
Plenty of depth. Come on. Oh, did not have it. Seemed like from the start he was a little bit loose on that one. John Heilman coming out 285. Pushing it. And there you go. Believe that was a good lift there. Awesome. He is in the meat with that lift now. We have Billy Mangayamil. Hoping I say that right. 285 kilos on his second attempt here. We have Gunnar Gronsky coming out with a 302.5 kilo third attempt. That's over 660 pounds.
All right, no lift. Give him a round of applause. All right, that's it for squats on platform 4. Gabriel, also known as King.
Good lift for Charlie. start the third round of squats, platform 2, 260 kilos going on the bar for Brenton Fleming.
7:05. Come on, Gabe. Easy work for Gabe. And the lift is what's the call for Gabe? It's a good lift. push it, push it. Oh, yeah, that's William Chapman on 3. The lift is good.
Matthew Sport was our lifter on 280. Lift is good. Bars loaded 285 kilos for Keith Hubbard.
The next lifter on 3 should be Alex Mostasero. They did
Platform 1, no more changes. Flight A, bench attempts, openers. 3 minutes left before we start benching platform 1. Keith Hubbard. 285. Judges say, good lift.
All right. Here we go.
Bars loaded, Benjamin Harris, 287.5.
Loading up the bar with 644 pounds. No more changes to openers on 4. No more changes to the openers on 4. 3 minutes until we get started on platform 4. Bar is ready for Alex on 3. 292.5. Folks, how about a little noise for 644 pounds here on platform 3? Here we go.
I got 638 pounds over here, platform 2 for Billy.
Ah, excellent, cowboy.
All right, we're to the sticking point. Let's see what the judges say. The lift is good. Here's good. Platform 1, now 1 minute, like it happens. Referees and spotters and runners report to your position, please.
All right, this is Johnny on platform 3.
Ooh, not quite there today. It's all right. He's going to have plenty of energy to come back on bench. I've got Andrew Ted Fernandez coming out for his 3rd attempt, 295 kilos on the bar. Andrew Ted Fernandez.
Jackson is the leader on platform 3. 297.5. 60 seconds until we get started on platform 4.
It's getting nice and tight for his 3rd attempt here. It's one thing that's very important is to make sure that everything is perfectly in line and ready when you start your lift. If you are not fully tight, that can completely destroy the lift. He comes down nice and controlled. Looks like he had plenty of depth. He's hinging. Ooh, he is gonna finish it. That looked like a solid lift to me. I was a little concerned halfway through there when his hips hinged up, but it looked good to me. And the judges say 3 white lights. We got Gregory Dialogue coming out for his third attempt here at 295 kilos.
Gregory Dialogue, 295, platform 2, 300 kilos, platform 3. All right, the bar is loaded. We're starting the bench press on platform 4. Loaded Margaret on the 42.5 kilos.
Ooh, what happened there?
Yeah, tramp. The lift is good, 2-1.
And we got Charlie Chang coming out with 317.5 kilos. If I'm not mistaken, that's just shy of 700 pounds. Yeah, I believe that's around 699-ish. For Charlie Chang, that is an impressive squat right there.
99.9 pounds, Charlie Chang.
Coming out.
677 pounds. On 4 is Jackson. Or what is this? Molly on 1.
It's nice and loaded for his third attempt here. So you're under that kind of weight, it's just a crushing feeling on your shoulders there. Oh, plenty of depth. Is he going to finish it? Oh, no, nope, some downward movement. Yeah, they took it from him. Still a strong attempt, though. Getting that kind of weight on your back is no joke. We have Molly Deuce coming out for her opener, 57.5 kilos. A nice and easy attempt here.
Bars ready, 710 pounds for Spencer Mann. Lewis Barnes is on platform 4 with 142.5. Loaded and ready for Shelley Cole on 1, 57.5. Good lift on 4. Good lift on 1. Kilos going on the bar now for Anna Bennett, platform 1. Bar is ready for Gabriel on platform 3. This is an American record attempt. 331.5 kilos, 730 pounds on the bar, platform 3. Give him a warm welcome. Come on now, this is Gabe. Short lift on the 185 kilos going to the bar now, Allison Sneed. Come on, folks, when he starts squatting, you start screaming. Let's get it. 730 pounds, American record attempt. Come on, Gabe. All you got, Gabe.
We got Allison Sneed here with an 85-kilo opener. I apologize for the short break there. We had a few things going on that I needed to address. 3 white lights for Allison Sneed. Now we got Jacqueline Gregory coming out with an 87.5-kilo opener.
All right, that concludes our squats on platform 3. Good lift on 4 for Kyle. Jacqueline Gregory, your lifter on the 187.5 kilos.
This is Michael Davis on platform 4.
Start. Rest. Rest.
Good lift for Jackson on 1.
And for Michael Davis, the lift is good. Bars ready for Blake on platform 4, 175.
Bars loaded for Lisa on 1, 102.5. £225 on the bar for Lisa, platform 1.
Smooth opener there for Blake. The lift is good. Logan Davis coming up on platform 4, 115 kilos. This is the bench press. Bars ready for Logan Davis.
Back to the top of the order here, platform 1. Peggy's your leadoff hitter. 40 kilos going on the bar, starting our second round.
There we go, start press rack for Davis. 3 white lights, 3 commands in the bench press, ladies and gentlemen. Start, press, rack. We turn the music low so that the lifters can hear the commands because they're not looking at the judge, just like they were in the squat. Start, press, and rack, the most technical lift in powerlifting.
Start. Press.
Jackson Penland is on 4.
Good lift for Peggy on 1. Loaded Margaret Alford on 145 kilos.
Good lift for Penland. Bars ready for Lewis Barnes.
Start. Press. Rack.
150 kilos on the bar, 330 pounds.
Bars loaded for Molly, 60 kilos on the bar.
And it's a good lift. Bars ready here on platform 4 for Jude. 160 kilos.
Good lift for Molly. Load the bar now 62.5 kilos for Shelly Cole.
There we go, Jude. Good lift. Bars ready here for Aiden on platform 4, 165. 363 pounds.
Good lift for Shelly on 1. Bars loaded for Anna Bennett's 85 kilos, platform 1.
There we go. The lift is good for Aiden. Bar is ready for Kyle on platform 4. 167.5.
Good lift for Anna, platform 1. Raised the weight to 90 kilos for Allison Sneed. No more changes to openers, platform 2. No more changes, platform 2. Less than 3 minutes before we get lifting.
Good lift on 4. Here comes Michael Davis. Bar is loaded 177.5.
Allison Sneed, 90 kilos. Good lift.
All right, no lift on platform 4. We'll get 2 more attempts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. We have Jacqueline Gregory here with a 92.5 kilo on her second attempt. Lifting on platform 2 will be starting in about 100 seconds. A little fast on the descent for Jacqueline, but she pulled the tension through. It looks like she got the lift. Let's see what the judges have to say. Yep, 3 white lights. Got Lisa Benavides coming out with 107.5 kilo bench. This is 236 pounds in the bar for Lisa. That is an impressive bench. That's over 2 plates in a commercial gym. Nice and strong. See what the judges have on that. 3 white lights. Peggy Miskey coming out with a 42.5 kilo third attempt. Now, I know that 2.5 kilo jump does not look like much, but when your bench is in the 40 kilo range, that is over 5%. 5% tends to be a nice conservative jump. Usually 5 to 10% is the window you want to have. Once you get to 10%, you're getting a little bit crazy on your numbers here. But if you're over 10%, that's, I don't know, I always call that YOLOing it. But anyway, we have Margaret Telfer coming out with a 50 kilo bench for her third attempts. We also got bench started on platform 2. We got Jordan up here. $75 kilos on platform 2. Nice and clean. We got Margaret Telfert getting set up here. And that's what you call a narrow grip bench here. Three white lights. On platform 2, we have 77.5 kilos on the bar for Emmy Aggie. We're getting 62.5 kilos on the bar for Molly Deuce.
45 seconds to go on platform 3. All spotters, loaders, and judges to platform 3. All spotters, loaders, and judges to platform 3. No lift on 4. The lifter, Emmy on 2. Good. Molly Deuce on 1. Allison Bars loaded on 2.
Molly Deuce pushing it through. I didn't see any up-down movement there. I believe she got that one. That looked nice and clean to me. Yep, 3 white lights. We have Allison David with 80 kilos on the bar. Very easy, very clean.
And the first lifter on platform 3 is going to be Elizabeth Coronado. The bar is loaded. 70 kilos on the bar.
Got Shelly Cole coming out with a 65 kilo third attempt. That is a 2.5 kilo jump over her first attempt. So nice and conservative. Ooh, no, some up-down movement there. It's a very narrow grip. Now we have 80 kilos on the bar for Kenley Cavendier. Nice and easy lift there as well. Got Isabella Haid coming out with 90 kilos on platform 2, and we have Anna Bennett coming out with 90 kilos. We got 90 kilos on both platforms right now.
198 pounds loaded for Anna and Isabella platform 1 and 2.
Both athletes getting set up for their attempts. So they're going to both be happening at the same time. Let's see how they look. So we got a little bit of a struggle on first platform, but it looked like a good lift to me. The same goes for the second one platform. A little easier, but she got it easy. 3 white lights. Now we have Allison Sneed coming out with 92.5 kilos on her third attempt. A nice conservative 2.5 kilo jump. And we are keeping 90 kilos on the bar for Allison Horton. The names update right here. Let me look. Yep, that's Allison Horton. And Allison Sneed. Oh, Alicia Horton. I apologize for that. Ooh, Allison Sneed grinding to the top there. Not too easy, not too hard. That looked nice and clean to me. Yes, 3 white lights. I got Jacqueline Gregory coming out on platform 1. On platform 2, we have a nice, easy, snappy, into the lockout opener for Alicia Horton. She better be making a good jump on her next attempt here, because that one was real easy. Then we got Peyton Mikado coming out with 92.5 kilos on her opener. We have Jacqueline Gregory with 95 kilos for her third attempt. The bar is loaded for Jacqueline. Not sure what's happening on platform 2. Jacqueline Gregory getting set up here. Looks like it was something with the safeties for Peyton. There we go. Ooh, she sunk that one into her chest on platform 1. Is she going to squeeze through? No, she's not. I'll work on getting a little bit more lat tension on the bottom and not sinking the bar so much. Now on platform 2, 92.5 kilos for Peyton Mikado. It's a no lift on platform 1. Platform 2 looking nice and easy. That is a solid arch. It was a little bit shaky, but A lot of times when they come out on the platform, they got that adrenaline rush, and it's kind of hard to keep all those nerves under control. Anyway, we have Lisa Benavides coming out with 112.5 kilos for her third attempt. That is almost 250 pounds. There are young guys in their prime who can't even touch that kind of weight. Oh, that looked solid to me. Looked like a very good lift. 3 white lights. Now Jordan Rice with 80 kilos on her second attempt here. And we're getting started with the men on platform 1. Brandon Diamond at 140 kilos. Wow, a nice, easy second attempt for Jordan Rice. She better be making another. I bet you she puts 5 more kilos on there. We'll see. Got Emma Aggie coming out with an 85 kilo second attempt. That's a 7.5 kilo jump off of her opener. Brandon Diamond getting his star command. Looks nice and easy. Flared his elbows a little bit, but 3 white lights. Yeah, on platform 2, Emmy's lift looking smooth. We got Allison David coming out on platform 2. 85 kilos, same weight. And then Steven Srivastava, I like saying that last name. That's a cool last name. 145 kilos on his opener. Allison David looking nice and strong. Steven Srivastava getting 3 white lights. 3 white lights on both platforms. We have Jesse Scott Hinkle coming out with 150 kilos on platform 1. And Kenley Kavinder coming out with 87.5 kilos on her second attempt. So 7.5 kilo jump over her opener. Solid setup. Her hair's getting in the way. She's getting it. We got Jesse Scott Hinkle getting in the platform as well. And a self handoff there. Nice and easy for Jesse Scott Hinkle. Ooh, she's grinding. Oh, nope, she's not going to get that one. We have Isabella Haight coming out with 97.5 kilos on her second attempt. We have Brandon Bloss coming out with 152.5 kilos on his opener. Isabella Haight with 97.5 kilos on platform 2. Nice and easy for Brandon Blows. He did have a little bit of a shaky elbow, but they gave him 3 white lights anyway. We have Cooper Johnson coming with 155 kilos on his opener here. Got Isabella Haight getting her start command. Brings it down nice and controlled. Good arch. Very nice drive. I believe she got that lift. That looked good to me. Yes, 3 white lights. We got Alicia Horton coming out with a 97.5 kilos. So that's the same weight that Isabella Haight just did. So Isabella Haight is a teen too. That means she's 16 to 17 years old. Ooh, Cooper Johnson making a nice, easy opener on platform 1. But Allison Horton is a junior, the same weight, 97.5 kilos. Nice arch for Alicia. It looked like a good lift to me. Let's see what the judges have. Yep, 3 white lights. Then we've got Bob Euchre coming out with 165 kilos on his opener. Nice and easy opener for Bob Euchre. We got Peyton Mikado coming out for her second attempt here. It's 100 kilos. That's 220 pounds. There you go. Got a little bit shaky, a little bit out of her groove in the middle there, but she pushed through and got that lift. That was 3 white lights. Now we have Gunnar Gronsky coming out with 175 kilos on his opener here. Allison David coming out with 87.5 kilos on her opener. Gunnar Gronsky with an easy opener, 175 kilos, made it look like nothing. We got Mario Araclo coming out with 180 kilos on his opener. Well, Mario is a Masters 2 lifter. That means he's in his 50s, and he's pushing this kind of weight. Those are some crazy numbers. Got Kenley Cavender coming out, 87.5. Now, she didn't get her second attempt. She actually, if I remember correctly, barely got it off of her chest before they had to take it. So let's hope she can get it on this one. We got Mario Rockwell getting a star command. And every time I see those heads coming up, I always think about the old rules where they didn't allow that. But that is allowed nowadays. It looks like he had a little unevenness in the bar, but what'd they call him on that one? I wonder if that was his foot moving. He got a yellow card. Yellow card is a technical. It's kind of a catch-all for all the different technical aspects of the lift. The red card is if it doesn't touch the chest or abs. The blue card is up and down movement or lockout issues. But the yellow can be pretty much anything from grip to feet to butt coming up to a lot of different things. We have Brandon Diamond coming out with 145 kilos on his second attempt here. And we also have 87.5 kilos on platform 2 for Jordan Rice. Ooh, a little bit of a grind on platform 1 for Brandon, but I believe he got that one. Let's see what the judges have to say. Yes, 3 white lights. And Jordan pushing it on her third. That looked good to me. Let's see what they have. Yep, 3 white lights, and she is excited for that one. Ooh, looks like we have a, is that the next one or American record coming up? I don't think that's the next. We have Emmy Aggie first. We have Steven Srivastava with his second attempt, 152.5 kilos. And 90 kilos for Emma Aggie. Steven Srivastava making it look easy. 3 white lights, a little bit of a grind for Emmy Aggie, but nothing she can't do. 3 white lights. Now Isabella Haid is coming out with 105.5 kilos. This is, I believe, an American record. I believe it's an American record for Teen 2. She's 16 to 17 years old. I don't actually see her birth year on here, but she is in the Teen 2 category. So she is 16 or 17, going at 100.5 kilos. Now, normally you cannot go in increments other than 2.5 kilos on the platform. But when it comes to American records, we allow the athletes to chip in order to break those records. Now, chipping can be as little as 0.5 kilos. Well, she's coming out to the platform here. You can see those little chips on the end of that bar. All those plates are calibrated so you know exactly how much they weigh. We got Cooper Johnson on platform 1, 160 kilos for his second attempt here. All right, now they're giving her handoff on platform 2 to Isabella. Give her star command. She comes down nice and controlled. Oh, man, that is looking good. A little bit of a grind on the top there, but she kept control the whole time. That looked like a clean lift to me. Send the janitor home because that was a clean lift. We got Brandon Blouse on platform 1 with 162.5 kilos on his second attempt. We got Peyton Mikado with 102.5 kilos on her third. The last two people on this platform are benching 102.5 kilos, which happens to come out to about 225 pounds. That's 2 plates at most gyms. Now Brandon Blows, 162.5 kilos. Ooh, I think I saw some up down there. Probably going to be getting a blue card. Yep, there's a blue. Blue. Yep, 3 blues on there. That was from up-down movement on the bar. We got Bob Euchre coming out with 175 kilos on platform 1. We got Alicia Horton, 102.5 kilos. It's like a little bit of a grind, but a good lift for Bob Euchre. Let's see what the judges. Yep, 3 white lights. Ooh, did not quite have that on platform 2. We got Mario Araquel coming out with 185 kilos on his second attempt. Even though he missed his opener, he still went up 5 kilos. On platform 2, we have Benjamin Harris coming out with 140 kilos on his opener. Nice narrow grip on platform 2. Very easy. At blink, you might miss that lift. Not 100% sure what is going on for the delay on platform 1. Oh, they're getting the blocks out over here. Gregory Guylog coming out with 140 kilos on his opener. Easy. Now Mario Araquel. Ooh, came down a little fast. Well, that looked good to me. That looked like a solid lift. See what the judges got. Yep, 3 white lights. Then we got Christopher Berger coming out with 155 kilos on his opener. We got Gunnar Gronsky, 185 kilos on his second attempt.
There we go, Brandon. 468 pounds for Brandon. And for Mira on 3, the lift is good.
Gunnar Gronsky with a nice, easy second attempt, 185 kilos. Got Keith Hubbard with 155 kilos on his opener. Brandon Diamond with 147.5 kilos on his third attempt. Ooh, come on, it's a grinder. I think he's, oh, nope, he doesn't got it. Elbows flared a little bit too much on there. Just needs a little bit more tension in his lats and a little bit more drive in his triceps. He's got that in the tank, though, I can tell. Keith Hubbard is, actually, what's going on up here right now? Got Brandon Diamond on platform 1 with 157 point. Nope, this is Steven Stravaza. Sorry, we had a little bit of a lag here. Read the name, saw the face, and like, that is not right. Yep, this is Steven Srivastava, 157.5 kilos. Ooh, I think I saw a foot move. 3 white lights, though. That is good. It was a nice conservative choice on his bench. I believe he had more in the tank there, but again, when you're at nationals, you got to play that game to be competitive. Every kilo counts. If you make one wild call and miss it, that can set you back 5 kilos, which means you have to deadlift that much more in order to place. So while he had more in the tank, I think that was probably a smart call. Now we have Charlie Chang on platform. Ooh, nope. Jordan Heilman with 167.5 kilos on platform 2, and Brandon Blows with 165 kilos on platform 1. Even though he missed his second attempt at 162.5 kilos on platform 1, he still went up 2.5 kilos. Oh, that looked easy. A little shaky, but that looked like a good lift. Oh, we got one red. It was a yellow card, so a technical. Not 100% sure what that would have been. And on platform 2, we're getting set up. $167.5 kilos. Nice and easy. Got Brandon, Jesse, Scott Hinkle. I apologize for the legs on the names here. Nice, easy third attempt. He still got more in the tank there. That was a good lift. Got Andrew Ted Fernandez coming out with his opener at 167.5 kilos. It's the same weight as John Howman. Cooper Johnson coming out with 165 kilos. Andrew's lift looking super easy. Yep, 3 white lights with Cooper Johnson coming out here. He's getting set up. Nice and easy. A little shaky, but it was good. I don't see anything the judges would have called him on there. Yep, 3 white lights. Now we've got Bryce Scott coming out with 170 kilos for his opener. Bob Euchre, 180 kilos on his third attempt. Bryce Scott making it look like butter. Yep. Bob Euchre, 180 kilos on his third attempt. Ooh, yeah, he sunk that one in his chest, flattened out, and honestly, he heaved it a little bit on the bottom there. Heaving is when you let the bar sink in your chest and you get your start command. You let the bar sink more and you try heaving your chest into the bar to get momentum. Tends to happen a lot when you lose lat tension. Now we got Billy Megamill with 170 kilos on his second attempt here. 3 white lights. Brenton Fleming is coming out with 172.5 kilos on his opener. We have Mario Araquil coming out with 190 kilos on his third attempt here. 172.5 kilos for Brenton Fleming. Getting on the platform here. Ooh. I don't know if he's going to get that one. Didn't have enough tension on the bottom. Nope. 3 red lights for Mario. We got Gunnar Gronsky coming out with 190 kilos on his bench. So 190 kilos, that is 418 pounds. That is an impressive bench. Now Matthew Spohr with 180 on his opener. Nice and easy on platform 2. Platform 1 looking pretty clean as well. 3 white lights on both platforms. We got Caleb Woodard coming out with 185.
424-pound bench for Chapman. Platform 3, 3 white lights. Load the bar for Mateo Manco, 195 kilos. That's about 429.9 pounds.
Caleb Woodard, 185. 3 white lights.
Everybody is smoking their openers on 3. The lift is good.
Bars loaded for Gregory. Get our second attempts going. 147 and a half on 2.
205 kilos, 451.9 pounds. For Abby Ababu. Wow. Wow. How you doing, Wes? Lift is good. Ryan McDonald.
Lift for Gregory is
450. Sorry, Kenny. 400. Ryan McDonald on 3. Go, Kenny.
Christopher Berger, your next lifter on to 260 kilos, second attempt.
Was that good, Saber? The lift is good. Michelle, Nicole. Bars loaded. Lyles.
The lift for Christopher is good. Load the bar now to 363 pounds. Keith Hubbard.
Jaquil Lyles, 170 kilos on the bar. Had the wrong lifter was out, I believe. Now we've got Jaquil. $374 for Lyles, platform 3.
Keith Hubbard, 363 pounds. Lift is good.
Jaquil gets the lockout, he gets the rack command from Saber, and Jaquil gets 3 white lights. The lift is good.
Bars loaded for Benjamin Harris on 2.
170 kilos, 374 pounds, same weight as Jaquil, except this is Gabriel. Let's go, Gabe.
Benjamin Harris, 369 on the bar, and that lift was more than fine. Loaded Charlie Chang, 172 and a half. Charlie Chang, no lift. Bars loaded to keep at 172 and a half. Now for John Heelman. Platform 4, can we get everybody in their positions, please? We're about to get deadlifting on platform 4. £385 for Billy on 2. Good lift for Johnny on 3. Alex, your next lifter, 190 kilos going on the bar. Good lift for Billy, 385. Staying on the bar now for Andrew Ted. Good lift for Jackson over there on 4 to get deadlift started. Load the bar 501, Logan Davis. Good lift on 3 for Alex. Lifters, platform 1, flight A, no more changes to openers. 3 minutes left to go before deadlift starts. Platform 1. Good lift on 2. Michael Davis, your lifter on 4. Antonio Tran, 190 kilos, good lift. Spencer Mann, 192 and a half, platform 3. Brenton Fleming, no lift here, platform 2. Good lift on 3. Blake went over on 4, 250 kilos. Good lift for Blake. Loaded for Bryce on 2. Willie Chapman on 3. Adam on 4. $205 kilos, 451 pounds on the bar for Mateo. 40 seconds left on platform 1 before we start lifting. If I can have sputters, loaders, and referees to the platform, please.
Robert, remind me where you're from again? Ohio.
Bars loaded, Matthews for platform 2.
Yeah. Lift is good.
Good
Mateo.
lifter.
Go for it, Kenny. All right, for Lewis Barnes, the lift is good. 3 white lights.
Good lift for Matthew on 2. Load the bar 192 and a half. Caleb.
Ryan McDonald is the lifter. Yeah, let's go, Ryan. 212.5 for Ryan. And that was easy for Jude. The lift is good. 3 white lights. Looks like the Pit Vipers are out here with the platform 4.
Bars loaded, Margaret Telfer, platform 1. She's going to get her deadlift party started over here, 85 kilos.
Abby coming up on platform 3 with 230. Jackson Penland, 220 kilos. 1 command on the deadlift, ladies and gentlemen. That's the down command. The down command. The lifter initiates the lift on the deadlift.
Downward movement. The lift is good. And for him, it was not that drastic anyway. But it is something that you got to start looking very intently at, especially at this level. Now we got Gregory Grylog coming out with 150 kilos on his third attempt. We're back at the start of the order for third attempt bench. This is where it gets exciting. This is where you start seeing those big weights getting pushed, and you start really getting to those maxes. But again, like I mentioned earlier, you do not want to put too much out on the bench to burn yourself out for deadlifts, because they still have to do 3 deadlifts after this, and the deadlifts are where the battle starts. Man, that was an easy lift on platform 2 for Gregory. Ooh, he got 1 red, yellow, a technical. So I don't know exactly which technical he got called on, but he did get 1 yellow card. But there was 2 white lights, so that was a good lift. But like I said earlier, the third bench is what sets the tone for the deadlifts. This is where you get your subtotal. You know where you need to stand. That way you go into deadlifts knowing exactly this is what I need to do to place here. And on deadlifts, unlike the other 2 lifts, you are able to change your third attempts in order to fight it out to get the best placing possible. I got 165 kilos on the bar for Christopher Berger. Ooh, he is fighting. Nope, he is not going to get that one. He hit that wall right off the chest. Was not able to push through it. Now we got Charlie Chang coming out for 172.5 kilos on his third. He attempted 172.5 kilos for his second. Did not quite make it. So see how it goes on his third here. Ooh, and deadlifts has started on platform 1. We got Jacqueline Gregory with 145 kilos on the bar. Nice and easy opener. That's just kind of how you want it to look. Now you know you're in the meat when you get 1 good deadlift and you got your other 2 lifts. You're in the meat. You have a total. And this is where the fight starts. Ooh, and Carly Chang did not quite have 172.5 kilos in him. His 162.5 kilo opener will be the number that gets counted towards his total. Now we got Benjamin Harris, attempting the same weight, 172.5 kilos on his third attempt. Keith Hubbard. We got Anna Bennett with 155 kilos on her deadlift here. Nice and easy opener. Not too easy, not too hard. Got Keith coming down with the bar now, pressing it off his chest. Oh, there's some downward movement. He's not going to get that one. Unfortunately, they take the bar from him. His 165 kilo bench will be what goes towards his total. We have Benjamin Harris with 177.5 kilos. The next 3 benches on platform 2 will be 177.5 kilos. Now Allison Sneed with 175 kilos on her opener. Grips it, rips it off the floor, makes it look easy right into lockout. Now we got Benjamin Harris with a nice narrow grip on his bench. Pressing it all the way to the top, making that look easy. I believe that was, yes, that was a good lift. We got John Heilman coming out with the same weight. We got Lisa Benavides with 182.5 kilos on her opener. Going into second attempts for platform 1, Margaret Telfer with 95 kilos. And then on platform 1, John Heilman with 177.5 kilos. He gets set up here. Nice clean handoff. Ooh, he hit the wall and did not get past it. That is a no lift.
644 for 2. The lift is good. Kenny.
Looks like a good lift for Margaret Telfer. Got Andrew Ted Fernandez with 177.5 kilos on his third attempt.
Come on, Alex. 275 pounds on the bar for Molly platform 1. And for Alex, the lift is good.
We got Molly Deuce. Deuce coming out for her second attempt. She missed her opener of 125 kilos. Ooh, that looked good to me. Big questioning if they'll lock out on that one. I think it was good. Let's see what they have to say. Got 3 white lights on platform 1 and platform 2. Peggy Miskey coming out with 127.5 kilos on her second attempt. And on platform 2, we have Billy Mangayamel coming out with 180 kilos on his third attempt. 180 kilos is getting really close to that 400-pound threshold. 405 pounds is 4 plates in most gyms, to put this in perspective for you. And on platform 1, Peggy Miskey, 3 white lights on her opener. That is a grinder for Billy on platform 2. I believe that was a good lift, and it was a good lift. 3 white lights. Now we got Bretton Fleming coming out with 182.5 kilos. That's just breaking over that 400-pound threshold now. He missed his second attempt at that weight. We'll see if he can get in this next one here. On platform 1, we got Shelly Cole pulling 147.5 kilos on her second attempt deadlift. That looked like a good lift to me. It was a quick one. On platform 2, Bretton Fleming getting set up, bringing the weight out. Nice and strong down to the chest. Ooh, downward movement. They're going to take that from him. There you go, yep. Unfortunately, he hit that same wall he hit on his second attempt and was unable to push through it. Now we've got Jacqueline Gregory walking up to the bar with 155 kilos on her second attempt. With Bryce Scott on platform 2, 187.5 kilos. That's 413 pounds. That is an impressive bench. We have Anna Bennett coming out with 165 kilos for her second attempt on platform 1. Now platform 2. There we go, pushing through. Man, that was a strong lift. He's still got plenty in the tank left for his deadlifts. Now we got Caleb Woodard coming out with 195 kilos on his third attempt bench next. With Allison Sneed on platform 1, 190 kilos on the bar shortly. Now we got Caleb Woodard, 195 kilos. That's 429 pounds. Allison Snide with 190 kilos on the bar. Ooh, Caleb pushing through. Oh, no, not quite there. Hit the wall and wasn't ready for it. Got Matthew Spoor, 197.5 kilos on the bar. That is 435 pounds. Lisa Benavides coming out with 192.5 kilos on her deadlift. Quick off the ground, slow into lockout, but that looked like a clean lift to me. Now Matthew Sporer taking his time, getting his strength together for his third attempt bench. It's the biggest bench on this platform. Comes down a little fast. Ooh, there we go. Come on, push through. Little shaky, but that looked good to me. What do the judges have to say on that one? We got a 2-1. What was the red? That was a yellow card from a side ref. However, that was a 2-1 call, so that lift is good. We have Margaret Telfer coming out with her third attempt deadlift now. We're on third attempt deadlifts on platform 1 already. Margaret Telfer with 100 kilos on the bar. That is 220 pounds. If you ever look at kilos and want a quick way to convert it, multiply it by 2, add 10%, and that is the number. Very close to what is on the bar. So 100 becomes 220. Got a little bit of computer lag here. But that was a good lift. We have white cards, all 3 judges. Now we have Molly Deuce coming out with 132.5 kilos on her third attempt here. Molly Deuce with 132.5 kilos. Looks like a nice strong lift to me. Let's see what the judges have. 3 white lights for Molly. Now we got Peggy Miskey coming out with 135 kilos for her third attempt deadlift. Now Peggy is a Masters 3 lifter. That means she's in her 60s right now. Looks like she's pretty locked in for second place. First place we had Molly Deuce. Ooh, come on, let's go. Little shaky, but it looks like she got the lift. I don't believe she left anything for the judges to call on that lift. Yeah, no, she didn't. That was 3 white lights. Now we've got Shelly Cole coming out next. This is a Masters 2 lifter. That means she's in her 50s. She's at Nationals in her 50s. The 152.5 kilos. Right now, she's pretty locked up in second place here.
Let's go now, Shelly. This is Travis on platform 4.
Ooh, not quite.
And for Travis, the lift is good. 3 white lights.
So we got some computer stuff going on here. Where are we at?
4 platforms. You know what that means?
Yeah, what's that mean, Gino?
It's going to get louder in here and it's going to get hotter in here. We can turn it up. They no longer have to hear the 3 bench commands. Hey, Justin, I want you to know, lifters,
Jacqueline Gregory with 165 kilos on her third attempt deadlift here. She's pretty locked in at third place in the Masters 1 category. Masters 1 is the 40-year-olds. Here we go. Not quite. She got off the ground, but couldn't get much further than that. Now we got Anna Bennett's coming out with 177.5 kilos for her third attempt. She is another Masters 1 lifter, 40 years of age or older. It's another lifter who's pretty much locked in at second place at Nationals for the Masters 1 category. Ooh, there we go, squeezing it through. Ooh, was that a little hitch at the end? I don't think so, but let's see what the judges have to say. Oh, that was a hitch on the one. The one judge called her on a hitch, and the other two gave her white cards. That was a good lift. Now we have Lisa Benavides coming out with a 200-kilo deadlift. The last two deadlifts on this platform are going to be 200 kilos each. Both are oh no, this is a Masters 2, and then the last lifter of the platform is Allison Sneed, as she's a Masters 1. Lisa Benavides is a Masters 2 lifter, and she is locked in at first place. Whether she gets this lift or not, she will win. So right now she is just doing a victory lap. If I was her, I would be going for a PR right now. Come on, let's see it. All the way, finish it. A little strong. How was that lockout? Let's see what the judges have. 3 white lights. Now we got Allison Sneed coming out with a 200-kilo deadlift. So the same weight. Looks like the handlers are going to clean the bar out, reset it, and get her out there. Got Allison Sneed hitting the platform here. Masters 1 lifter, locked in at first place, whether she gets this or not. Oh, and she's making it look easy. That is what we're talking about here. Now they're going to reset the bar and get her ready for Steven Stravastava with 245 kilos on platform 1. We will be starting deadlifts on platform 2 in 275 seconds. Don't ask me why they have seconds and not minutes.
That was an inside joke, Justin. I can't believe he hasn't gotten that one yet. He turned it off.
Steven Stavastava is a Masters 1 lifter. That means he is between ages 40 and 49. Looks like he's sitting around third place right now with his forecasted total. Easy. Put some weight on the bar. Got Mario Araquil coming out next with a 250-kilo opener. Mario is a Masters 2 lifter. That means he's between ages of 50 and 59. He's right now, he's sitting in second place. Looks like he is within stabbing distance of first place, so you're probably going to see a battle as this platform continues. He is going to be fighting it out with Bob Euchre. Bob Euchre's forecasted total right now is 715. Mario's is 707.5. That means he just needs to catch 7.5 pounds somewhere on his deadlifts. However, I will say Bob Euchre has the advantage of knowing what Mario is going to do ahead of time, so he'll know what he needs to do to beat Mario. That is the benefit of having the bigger deadlift and competition. If you have the bigger deadlift, you go last, you can submit whatever you need to win after seeing what everybody else has done. So we got Brandon Diamond. Brandon Diamond is a Masters 1 lifter. He means between ages of 40 to 49. Right now, he is sitting in 3rd place. He's going to be fighting it out with Steven Stavastava and Jesse Scott Hinkle. He does have a good amount of ground to cover to catch up with 1st place. However, him and Steven Stavastava are going to be fighting it out. They are both within, that's 12.5 kilos. That's a pretty big jump, but that is possible. I've seen it happen before, especially with how easy some of these lifts are looking right now. We got Cooper Johnson with 250 kilos. The last 3 lifts were 250 kilos, but he did not make that one. What they call him on lockout. He did not have a solid lockout on that lift. Got Jesse Scott Hinkle coming out now. Jesse Scott Hinkle, Masters 1 lifter. Right now, he's currently sitting in 1st place, and he has a sizable lead over 2nd place. It is unlikely that anyone will catch up with him, but I have seen some crazy stuff happen before at Nationals, so that was easy. Yeah, he's got plenty left in the tank to stay ahead, especially being that he has the higher deadlift. Let's see what the judges had to say. That was a good lift, right? Yep, that was a good lift. 3 white lights. Then we got Brandon Blows coming up. He is one of our juniors. Well, right now he's sitting in 10th place. There are plenty of other juniors going on, and we also have our primetime session, which will all impact these placings. Cleaning the bar and getting it ready for him.
821 pounds.
Got Brandon Blows coming out, 280 kilos on the bar. Emmy Aggie will be coming out shortly on platform 2 with 145 kilos. Brandon Blows getting a nice clean lift. Yep, we got white lights. White lights all around for Brandon Blows. Then we got Bob Euchre coming out here. Right now he is forecasted in 2nd place for the M2 division. He is just 2.5 kilos off from Mario on his forecasted total. Right now he's sitting in 1st place. The forecasted total has him in 2nd. Mario is looking to fight for that 1st place slot. Mario gets his next lift, he will be ahead of Bob Euchre by 2.5 kilos. However, with Bob being the heavier deadlifter, he will be able to see what Mario does and adjust what he attempts in accordance with what he needs to do to be competitive. Now we got Gunnar Gronsky coming out. He is a raw junior. We don't have a lot of juniors on this specific platform in flight right now. There are others in the meet that he'll be competing with, but he is sitting in 6th place, all things considered, as far as the forecasted total goes. But that's 290 kilos on the bar. 290 kilos is roughly 640 pounds. Man, he made that look like nothing. He has got plenty of strength left to use at this meet. Now we got Isabella on platform 2. 155 kilos on the bar. Nice and easy. 3 white lights for Isabella. We got Alicia Horton coming out with 155 kilos on her first attempt now. We got Cooper Johnson, 250 kilos on the bar. He missed his oh, that's not good. He dropped the bar. That is a no lift for Cooper. Now, I've been there before. When you're at meets, you miss your opener, you miss your second. That is already taxing enough, because that usually means you had to put a lot of effort into the bar. So you're already feeling taxed from basically failing 2 lifts in a row, but then you mentally have to pull your game together. If you do not do that, that mental game will be the final nail in the coffin that does not allow you to get your third. That is the challenge when you're at these meets. So if he can pull it together and get on the platform, he's got the strength there. He just lost the grip on that one. The last one, he did not have a solid lockout. He can come and get it yet, but he needs to stay in the game. They got Mario Araquil. Looks like he's just taking a red on that one. Looks like it just was not, wait. Yeah, it just was not happening. Then we got Steven Stravastava coming out with a 260 kilo deadlift, the same weight that Mario Araquil put on the bar. Steven Stravastava is Masters 1. He's in 3rd place, forecasted at 3rd place. His forecasted total 665. He's sitting right behind the forecasted total of Brandon Diamond. He got that lift though, so that bumps him into 2nd place over Brandon. These guys are going to be duking it out. I think you're going to see this on the 3rd attempts too. It's going to come down to the heavier deadlifter doing what they got to do to make it work. Well, they're just going to keep trading places. Brandon Diamond right now is sitting in 3rd because of Steven, but if he gets this lift, he'll be back up in 2nd place. If you're not watching this on Lifting Cast and taking a look at the numbers, I highly recommend it. This is what makes this sport so much fun, is the fight on the deadlifts. There you go, Brandon. That was an easy deadlift. Looks like Steven made a 17.5 kilo jump on his 3rd attempt to take him over Brandon. But I have a feeling you're going to see Brandon put in an attempt to beat Steven if he gets that. So we got Jesse Scott Hinkle with 280 kilos, a Masters 1. He is in 1st place, and he is in 1st place by quite a bit. Let me look here. Jesse 720, and right now Strasava is sitting at a forecast total of 682.5. So he is secured in 1st place right now. There's a very unlikely chance that anyone is gonna touch this guy. Jesse Scott Hinkle looks like that was a good deadlift. Yeah, 3 white lights for Jesse Scott Hinkle. That was 280 kilos. That is 617 pounds. Now we got Brandon Blows coming out with 292.5 kilos. That's 644 pounds for Brandon Blows. On platform 2, 3 white lights, 160 kilos. We got Kaylee Cavender coming out with 160 kilos on her 2nd attempt. Brandon Blows heading towards the platform right now. 292 kilos on the bar. That is 644 pounds. So we got 3 white lights on platform 2. There you go, Brandon. Let's see what they think about that lockout. I think that was good. 3 white lights for Brandon. Now we got Bob Euchre coming out. This is our M2 lifter who was pretty secured in his 1st place. We got 167.5 kilos on platform 2. A nice, solid deadlift for her. We got American record attempt for Bob Euchre on platform 1. If I remember correctly, his opener was very easy. There we go. He hinged a little bit forward, but plenty of strength. That looked like a clean lift to me. That is just under 660 pounds. Wait, how much was that again? No, 650, yeah, under 660 pounds. 655 pounds. That was a good lift. That is American record for Bob Euchre, Masters 2 lifter. That's 50 to 59 years of age. He is very securely locked in on that first place position. And we got Gunnar Grozinski coming out with a 310 kilo deadlift. 310 kilos, that's almost 700 pounds. That is 683 pounds. That is a solid deadlift. Wow, Bob Euchre just put in an attempt at 307.5 kilos. That was American record previously. He made a 10 kilo jump over that. That's 22 pounds that he jumped over the American record. That is a very impressive deadlift rate there. American records are very difficult to do, very hard to come by. All right, now Gunnar is coming up to the platform. We also have Peyton Mikado at 170 kilos on platform 2. I blinked and missed Gunnar's deadlift. That looked so clean, very strong. Ooh, now we've got Cooper Johnson for his third attempt deadlift at 250 kilos. He needs this one in order to stay in the meet. If he misses this one, he bombs out. And that is one thing that when you're in competition, you miss your first, you miss your second in a lift. It is very hard to pull it together, not only physically but mentally after you failed 2 attempts in a row. All that pressure from just being here, all the taxation from literally doing an entire meet and then missing 2 lifts because you failed them. Having to pull all that together. So let's hope he's got this one. Come on, get your game face on, Cooper. Let's go, Gunnar. 170 kilos on platform 2. Come on, Gunnar, lock it out. There you go. That is what we are talking about. I believe he is in the, yes, 3 white lights on platform 1. We have Mario Rockwell coming out with 260 kilos. This is our M2. He is sitting in second place right now, forecasted at second place as well. Getting the bar set and loaded for him. We have Jordan Rice on platform 2 with 172.5 kilos on the bar. All right, the bar is loaded for Mario Rockwell. He missed this on his second attempt, so he is attempting it again. The last lift, he couldn't quite break it off the ground. There we go. Come on. Oh, he hinged. Wait. Is that lockout? I don't know if he's going to get that one. Let's see what the judges have to say on that. Red card. We got 1 red and 2. Okay. That was a 2-1. He got that lift. The chief referee called him on lockout. The 2 side judges thought he was locked out. So that's 2-1. He got that lift. That lift will count towards his total. He is pretty secured in that second place position. Got 190 kilos on platform 2. Oh, we have Brandon Diamond coming out with a 277.5 kilo deadlift on platform 1. Looked like a nice clean deadlift on platform 2. Yes, 3 white lights. All right, now Brandon Diamond is a Masters 1 lifter. He is sitting in second place. His forecasted place is third place. Nice and clean. I don't think he had much more left in the tank today, at least. I believe that was a good lift. All right. I bet you we're going to see some third attempt changes coming in the near future here, fighting for our positions. Right now, Brandon is sitting in second place. But if Steven Stravastava gets his next deadlift, he is going to knock him out of that place and take over that second place position, knocking Brandon down to third place. That is only if Steven gets this next deadlift here. That's the same weight, actually. So if he gets the same weight as Brandon, he's going to beat Brandon in total. by 2.5 kilos. This guy is playing the game. We got 175 kilos on platform 2, third attempt deadlifts. Oh, she's grinding, she's grinding. Is she gonna pull through? Not quite. Very close. And Steven Srivastava locks it out. I believe he got a good lift on that one. That puts him in second place. There you go. You can see him celebrating over there. He's excited about that one. Now we got Jesse Scott Hinkle, our Masters 1, who is securely locked in on first place. He is in the same category as Steven Srivastava and Brandon Diamond. Whether he gets this lift or not, he is securely in first place. Right now, he is just doing a victory lap. He had a 12.5 kilo jump over his second attempt. Now you got 177.5 kilos on platform 2. Oh, come on. There you go. Locked it out. She's going to get it. She's, oh. I don't know. I don't think she got that one. Nope, she did not get that lift. Believe they did not get, she did not lock out. She did not get her down command. Looks like Jesse Scott Hinkle. I'm curious about that lockout. I feel like he had it, but I would understand that call. That was a good one. Yep, that was a good lift. That was very close, but he got that lockout. That's your Masters 1 champion right there as of right now. And we have Bob Euchre coming out. This is going to be another record attempt. This guy literally broke the American record with his last attempt at 297.5 kilos. And he is jumping to 307.5 kilos as a Masters 2 lifter. That's 677 pounds on the bar right now. Oh, not quite. I don't know. After seeing his last attempt, I think he probably had. He probably burned himself out a little bit, though. There's still some strength there. All right, now we have Brandon Blows coming out. Now, platform 2, we have 180 kilos on the bar. Oh, come on. Oh, no, there's some hitch in there. She's not getting that. Got the bar loaded for Brandon Blows. 310 kilos on the bar. That is 6. Yeah. 663 on the bar. Oh, sorry, I was incorrect. That was 683 pounds on the bar for Brandon Blows, but he did not quite get that off the ground. He hinged forward right away and lost his leverage. We have 185 kilos on the second platform. Oh, not quite. Not quite there. Now for this final attempt on platform 1, we're loading the bar with 325 kilos. That is 716 pounds. Most people don't even know how many 45-pound plates that comes to. It's 7, by the way, and some change. Ooh, a nice snappy deadlift off the ground. A little bit slow into lockout. 197.5 kilos on the bar on platform 2. We got deadlifts setting back up to first attempts on platform 2. Meanwhile, 325 pounds for Gunner. Ooh, how was that lockout? That was very fast, very snappy. 3 white lights for Gunner on platform 1. Platform 2, we have Matthew Spohr coming out with an opener of 260 kilos. That is a solid that is a solid starting point for our openers. It's 573
Give her a
pounds.
round of applause. No lift for Spohr. All right. Charlie Chang on 2. Nice done. Oh, yes, Johnny. Johnny, be good on 3. Caleb on 2. Bars loaded, Caleb on 2, 270 kilos. Johnny on 3, 257.5 kilos. Oh, yeah. Come on, Caleb.